It has been the breeding ground for the future superstars of Monday Night Raw, of SmackDown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, this is NXT.
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this.
Singles match on tap next.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain. Man, I love the Usos.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jey Uso.
When I say Us, you say, oh!
Oh, can you believe that?
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
While he's dished out a few hacks. And a pin attempt. Plenty of fight left.
It's gonna take more than that.
Hooked up. What a driver. And Dunne quickly kicks out. Not yet.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, and a vicious assault.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar. What a vicious elbow attack.
I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament.
Got the shoulders down, and Dunne quickly kicks out.
The bruiserweight Pete Dunne still has some fight left, which means trouble for his opponent.
Going for an encore here. It's not looking good for Jey Uso here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Dunne is in position. X-Plex, man. Here's his chance. Things look dire for Jey Uso. Dunne is in position. Dunne hits it. There it is. Jey Uso's just getting overwhelmed.
What?
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. It has been absolutely brutal. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael.
Jey Uso's looking to put this away.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He Dunne hits it. And that will likely end Jey's night.
And if you thought the first one was brutal,
he cinched it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage will sustain this pressure and for how long.
Dunne is in position for the bitter end.
He's got the shoulders down.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
All right, this has been an incredible matchup and a well-earned victory.
I'm just lucky we were here to witness this matchup firsthand. The superstar.
What are they doing?
I have no idea what's going on here.
And cooler heads prevailed, and now the ball's underway.
It's all breaking down.
So much for cooler heads.
Talk about chaotic.
Thank goodness. That could have got bad real fast.
Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on an imposing force.
Big time matchup.
The Undisputed Era's here.
Cole, Strong, O'Reilly, and Fish. Four of the most elite superstars in the entire world.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong. At a combined weight of 405 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly.
You're looking at a collection of some of the most successful internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment.
And you add Roddy Strong to the mix now, and Undisputed Era may just be unstoppable.
Yeah, you mentioned being unstoppable, especially when it comes to the big stage. Who could forget that?
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And their opponents. First, from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
What an entrance.
Intoxicating, mesmerizing. A megastar destined for the stratosphere in sports entertainment.
Yeah, known for his combination of ruthlessness and unbridled flamboyancy.
Anything you can do, the Velveteen Dream can do better.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the Dream! You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron. Here's a man who epitomizes what Boston is all about.
And his partner from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 190 pounds, Oni Lorcan.
If you're looking for style points, if you're looking for finesse, you're in the wrong place. If you want to see somebody get beat up and punched in the mouth, sit down and enjoy the show.
Oni Lorcan never seems to be in a pleasant mood.
He's probably heard your commentary. Adam Cole is here with one thought in mind, to shock the system.
One of the young guns in NXT. Very impressive lately.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Big boot! And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Talk about planning your opponent. Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. Did you hear that? What impact! He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
German suplex! Amazing move right there, guys.
He's not looking like himself here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the...
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish blast kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Double Team Dream absolutely...
Kyle O'Reilly
Uh-oh. Oh, boy, he is...
And O'Reilly makes him pay in the worst way. What a shot.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Targeting the back of the neck now. I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon?
Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's starting to feel it here. Headed into this match, his partner looked extremely confident.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in with.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Spin kick to the midsection. Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
He hits the big knee. And all out assault on the back. They did it! That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
And it's a count-out victory here tonight.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
What a great tag team match. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see if the next... Coming up next.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
This is going to be amazing.
The Pirate Princess.
Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
Guys, this might not be a title match, but remember, she could very well be in the ring with an upcoming challenger. Keep that in mind as we move forward here.
And that's what makes this match so important. In baseball, they call it advanced scouting. Preparing yourself with as much information as possible on future opponents. And there's no better way to do that than to step in the ring with them.
the Queen of Spades at NXT.
And her opponent, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Byron and I discussed Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler's face-off during the Mae Young Classic, but it wasn't the end of their rivalry. When Baszler debuted in NXT, she immediately targeted and attacked Sane.
That led to a match where Baszler beat Sane by making the Pirate Princess pass out. Things are far from over between these two wildly different NXT standouts.
Uh-oh. Her knee finds the mark. There's a pin now. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
The competition was fierce at the first ever Mae Young Classic. NXT stars, top international talent, some former WWE performers, all converged in a field of 32. But there could be only one victor, and that winner was the Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane. She goes for the cover. Shayna Baszler, no problem getting out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Michael brought us back to the inaugural Mae Young Classic. After 31 matches, it all culminated in the finals held in Las Vegas as thousands of fans and a handful of top WWE stars and legends looked on.
Kairi Sane emerged victorious against Shayna Baszler in a hard-fought victory, putting aerial attacks against ground-based submissions. The Pirate Princess etched her name in the history books that night, and she's continued to build on that legacy ever since.
If you ask a member of the WWE Universe about the 4 horsewomen, they'll likely refer to the quartet of Charlotte, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Becky Lynch. However, there's another group that lays claim to that moniker, and it includes Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, both groups actually met face-to-face at the Mae Young Classic. Ronda Rousey, Jessamyn Duke, and Marina Shafir were there to root on Shayna Baszler, and they met with WWE's group. Rousey told them, quote, "You name the time, you..."
Kairi Sane, big move coming!
The two of you brought up the collision between WWE's and MMA's 4 horsewomen, courtesy of Shayna Baszler. In the time since that showdown,
Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
This is it. This is her chance.
No, she breaks it.
wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this.
She goes for the cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995. We've got a cover. And Shane gets the shoulder up.
She's a warrior, guys.
Going for the double play with this move. She's starting to falter here. She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the conversation. She got more done in 3 months than most competitors do in 3 years. Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup.
Michael mentioned Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT. Consider the fact that her first match was in January of 2018. By the end of the month, she was competing at NXT TakeOver. By April 2018, she was NXT Women's Champion.
And guys, the time between her debut and winning the championship was just 88 days. She ascended to the top of her division in record time, fellas. Faster than other amazing rookies like Sheamus, Yokozuna, even Brock Lesnar.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Can she keep her down? Oh, how resilient was that? She's got something in mind. Shayna Baszler making her move.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
This one is over.
She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Kairi Sane, big move coming. There it is. Sane just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
3.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane.
Well, it's Kairi Sane that'll be walking away with the win tonight, guys.
She deserved it.
Byron should be walking the plank.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. If you didn't think about moving, you'd better apologize.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
It'll be Ric Flair versus Razor Ramon.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
I heard this man's been saying some bad things about you, Saxton.
What? What'd you hear?
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Without question, one of the toughest, and some would say cockiest individuals to ever compete here in WWE.
I think he just tossed that toothpick at you.
No, he missed. Remember his incredible ladder match at WrestleMania 10 against Shawn Michaels?
Who can forget that? It was a defining moment in WWE history, and it paved the way for some of the greatest superstars of this era. Cool, calm, collected. You should get some tips from Razor, Byron, for your dates.
That's actually...
There's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Jeez. Many consider Ric Flair to be the greatest world heavyweight champion of all time, the standard bearer by which all champions are measured. The Nature Boy also prides himself on being the dirtiest player in the game.
Momentum not on the Nature Boy's side. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Razor Ramon is way too talented to go out like that.
He goes for the cover.
Ric Flair with an easy kick out there.
Too early in the match to end it.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
On a painful stretch here. And his elbow finds the mark. Going for the cover. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Comes up big with the reversal. Razor Ramon setting it up.
Are we gonna see it? Now, what a choke slam. I'm not sure how much he has left. Did you guys feel that too?
Razor Ramon looking to measure him here and win this match. Razor's edge.
Can he finish the job?
Ric Flair is
looking for all the glory here.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
He's ready to lay it all out right here.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Wonder what's on his mind.
He looks very focused and ready to make a point.
Here we go. Let's find out. A lot of resilience on display. Might want to check that ego at the door. Bad blood is a-boiling.
They say pride comes before the fall. Definitely a fan favorite.
Uh-oh. Somebody seems a little cocky. Wait, I'm confused.
What? Is it over? I must have fallen asleep for a second there.
Man, what a mess.